attempt not to run into you, Al. With my big butt. Instead, I'll just run my knee into the table. That's always good, too. This cord being on me is, like, super obnoxious. We need to sort a thing out for you. Hold on. Okay. Slightly too short? No? You can do it? Boom. Alright, there. Here, now out of my way. Yeah, again, bipolar depression sucks. And my day to day is always, I'm just beating it there. Is always just like better or worse. I remember this thing I did earlier. Not as nasty as it was earlier, but yeah, I seen some guy going for like something goofy like that, and I was like, oh, it's sick. And then I tried it, and I did a way better job. Definitely wasn't there. Alright, why around too much. Yeah, just seen someone had this course put up. It was right here. Hold on. No. Okay. Alright, just, we're gonna have like a normal human being. And not make the sounds that Gollum makes in the good movies and not the bad movies. Yeah. But I don't know, I feel better today. Like I said, I felt super dark and terrible yesterday, and I didn't have a really good day today. Like I did and I didn't, right? So like I woke up, hit the thrift stores, and I found something. I found like some old, like, not old, like from the 90s, like tins with like Looney Tunes Christmas ornaments and stuff in them. Like $1.50. The thing that I hate about one of the thrift stores I go to, and I assume it's like they said, all the good thrift stores, because that's just the way life is. If you go to a thrift store, right? There's just like a line and a competition every morning. Like I should have been third there and then swapped. I ran around the course like once or twice, but yeah, it's just like there's a line and then it's a competition. Right? It's just like, all right, here we go, we're competing. As soon as the door opens, right? And everyone's just like going to grab like whatever they can see to find that's like good or like worth grabbing. I happened to pick that up, and I was like, oh, those are pretty cool, whatever, $1.50, and like they're, like 10, $15 online, and then it has a bunch of small ornaments in one of them where it's like just, I don't know, like 10 or 15 ornaments or something. Maybe I'll celebrate at Christmas or something if life continues to improve somehow. I guess. Maybe I'll celebrate Christmas this year. I'm not opposed to holidays. I don't like mine. I don't like my humbug. It's just like, if you ain't got nobody to celebrate with, you ain't got like nothing, you know what I mean, really going on. You have no one to celebrate with, no real reason to celebrate, then what's the point, right? So yeah. Practicing my shifting too, which is nice. I should really like this course. I learned how to drift kind of on this course. It's kind of cool to be back because I haven't. This is like one of the courses I was kind of learning how to drift on. So, brother, hey, can I rip? There we go. I just miss shift sometimes, so it's leaves some things to be desired. He's back there now, so I can't try and rip the goofy or the crazy 360 into that. Ooh, just hanging it out there a little bit, hanging it out there, putting it out there. Yeah. So I don't know, like work sucked today, but I had some of the thrift stores. Ooh, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Third gear, keep pulling, keep pulling. I have not hit the course like this, but this guy's pressuring me, so. Okay. We had to brake, brother, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what tires you're on, but the tires that I'm on, I have to brake. Alright, yeah. And then that's why I went to Walmart. I grabbed a couple of things. I should be in third. That's why I should shift to third, but I just lazy, I guess. Good, I didn't stall. I did stall in front of like one person. I kept like hitting like pretty good shifts, and then I stalled in front of somebody. I was like, oh my bad, dude. Sorry. Still kind of like learning how to shift. Yeah. But then I went to another thrift store and I found this super expensive Wally for $5, and also like a Naruto like art book that I just thought was kind of cool. And my gearing's not great for this. It's not great. It's actually decent too there. Nope. Nope. I hadn't approached it in that way before. But yeah. That did not work out for me. Yeah, work was kind of you know. I don't know, maybe he peaced out. Yeah, work was you know. It sucked, but before I like left or whatever, I don't know. Before I left, I had some like edible medication. I took that, and my back just didn't hurt for a couple hours, and I just had like a little bit of like a tingle in my pickle, in my Pringle. Dude, my pickle sounds worse. Yeah, I just had like a little bit of like tingle in my like Pringle. For the day, I felt like pretty alright. I wasn't like as bah humbug as I generally am, even though the day kind of sucked because Jim wasn't there. The other dude, one of the dudes was there, and it was because he wasn't there for the last 2 days because he was in jail. So I was like, oh, it's yeah, okay, got it. But Jim went there today, which was, you know, kind of sucky because I then had to work with Big Booty Judy. It was actually not that bad. She kind of like held her own today and did her part. It took a lot of effort, but well, I mean, I give her the easiest job. It's literally just like, I just need you to help me do like one task every like minute, and that's all I actually need from you. But like, she eventually got that sorted out after a couple hours, so that was good. Yeah, but work was, it kind of sucked, but I got the cool like Wally or whatever. I got like the cool Naruto art book. Whatever BS. I went ahead and ordered the cam, and like a couple other things like mic pop filter, because the popping that I hear whenever I, you know, I guess whenever pop my mouth is super obnoxious to me in the mic. Even if, you know, I only occasionally hear it. So if you're actually watching all these and you hear it all the time, I'm very sorry. I very much apologize. I'm working on audio. You know what I mean? It's a work in progress. Yeah. So we will have wheel cam. And at that point, I'm gonna have to start wearing a shirt again. It's getting a little warm, dude. Like, you know, I'm not wearing a shirt in my own bedroom. Like, there's nobody here. Like, I'm in here. I'm not wearing. You know, it's not like I got shorts on. I have shorts, socks, and shoes on. No shirt. Like, you know, I sometimes even have a hat. No, you know what I mean? It's hot. I start wearing a shirt again, dude. That's like, nah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I need to make I think I need to make my gear slightly shorter, and then third would just be real nasty through some of these sections. All right, here I'm gonna hit third. There we go, little third action, we'll break in, back in a second. Yeah. But it's. I just feel better than I felt, I guess, yesterday, even though basically nothing really changed about my outlook on life or anything. I was kind of just like, yep, I'm at the store, I got a little bit slightly better food or food that I want to eat. I left the house, seen sunlight, I guess. I didn't really get any sleep when I came home. I was trying to like take a nap or whatever. I couldn't really fall asleep, so that kind of sucked. It seemed like I was falling asleep for like 20 or 30 minutes at a time, and someone would wake me up, and I was just like, what is happening? So I don't know that I actually fell asleep. I think I might have just been laying there with my eyes closed, which just sucks. It's pretty miserable. Hopefully I can actually get a full night's sleep tonight, because again, I don't plan to do anything there. Going around, should go to work. All this stuff from Amazon should be here like next week in the middle of the week. Yeah, I think that's it. I want to play more Apex. I want to be less of a potato, and for me to be less of a potato on Apex, I have to play more often and more consistently. You know, to achieve that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the credit card thing. I think I'm gonna do that like 2 weeks or so. try to at least. I don't know if I'm gonna do like $500 limit or $1,000 limit. Maybe I should do more because why have it on hand? You know what I mean? Like I have the money now. I'm not really worried about it. So if I just set myself $1,000 limit now, then that's maybe a better thing. But it is, I just have to be, you know, careful. Even though I can only use up to my limit, which I have to pay in my own money. So it's like a weird thing. I don't know. I'm getting better at my shifting. Just in general. Like, less stalling. You know what I mean? Which is nice for me. Yeah. I would have done first person, but again, new course. I didn't really want to go to ADC again. It's like, ADC, people are using the cars that I want to use, right? Like this course had like 6 or 7 people when I started, but I still just left because it's kind of a big course. You know, you're not gonna be with anyone unless you're waiting for someone for a while. God, that turn, dude! I just keep like whacking myself. Yeah, but that's it. I should have the cam and everything, so get that. The only other thing I'm gonna get as far as like oh god, that little hump kind of messed me up. Yep. As far the only other thing I'm gonna actually get is like maybe like a lamp, and then maybe like slightly brighter light bulbs for my house. That's pretty much it. I think other than that, I'm not really gonna get anything else or do anything else with the idea of, I don't know, towards making content until I make content, you know what I mean? Not to say that what I'm doing now isn't making content, but you know what I mean. Until it benefits me in some way, or I have a larger audience, that it makes sense that I put any degree of money into this thing past just like a hobby, or I don't know, being vain and wanting to display my skills in the game. I don't know, whatever. Stupid things. Yeah, work sucked. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. Bought the Amazon stuff I needed. There's also like display cords and stuff, just so maybe my monitor will stop flickering. Again, I can't remember if it flickers for you or not, but it flickers for me. It's kind of obnoxious sometimes. Sometimes it's totally fine, and then other times it'll just like pop. It'll just be out for like a split second. Like you can barely even tell that it's out. And it's like, why? I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So hopefully different display cable maybe helps with that. Got some of those, the pop filter, and the cam. Went ahead and just got the Logitech StreamCam Pro, because again, it's like even if I just want like the C920 whatever all, unless I can get one used on Marketplace, which nobody gets back to me on for some reason. I have to pay like $80 new for one, so it's like, why wouldn't I just pay $24 more and just get the StreamCam Pro, and then it shoots at 60 FPS? You know what I mean? I don't know, it just seemed like it made more sense to buy the better one. And maybe, hopefully, better low light, because I don't know. I don't really like to have light. I don't know. But yeah, I think that'll be it for the day. Peace out. See you. Sorry, yesterday was a dreadful day. I mean, it's just kind of like up and down. That's kind of how bipolar disorder works. I don't know. I hate to blame things on my mental BS, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of just like, I don't know. I put myself in the blender and I stay there. And then maybe the next day, like, things go slightly better and I feel less blendery. And I can have some degree of positive outlook. Yeah. I kept my job for today. I didn't say nothing. Well, no, I can't say that. I actually got kind of annoyed because they didn't let us clean up before lunch and they were trying to run us to, like, whatever. And I was like, alright, well, I ain't cleaning up. And I was running my mouth and this and that. So, yeah, I can't say that, but it was better day than the day before. So, yeah. Peace out. Have a good one. Appreciate you watching.